So today OTB is coming out with a series of beauty by the decades, and we start with the 1920s look. As you see, we've already prepped the hair, but we first start with the eyes. We prime the eyes. The 1920s was all about that not so perfect smoky eyes and a pouty red lip. So when you're doing a smoky, you do not necessarily have to be like really precise. You just take some color. I'm taking a gel liner first and creating a base out of it. I then take some black and a metallic grey eyeshadow and top it over. Of course, I'm going to modernize this a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it. But in the 1920s, they never used to blend their eyeshadows. I'm going to take a soft brown. Just going to give it that slight blend. You can go ahead and add some more shine to it as well. Then take some black. Do not worry about the droppage. You'll clean it before you do the skin. I'm using a really soft blending brush for the entire procedure so that I don't need to have any stark eyeshadow. Hence, you do not require any flat brushes. My next step is going to be taking a little bit of the black, a stronger black, and getting into the crease. You have to make sure you round off the edges. Because that's when it actually leads exactly to the error. I'm going to go ahead and clean whatever has dropped down.
To see a full skin tutorial, please watch my previous videos.
Now for the lip, since we're going to almost do like a heart-shaped lip, I am going to go ahead and conceal the lip a little bit to get the shape perfect. I'm going to foundation the skin, powder the face. In the 1920s, the eyebrows were really thin and not given a very strong definition. So just going to take some and fill into her natural brows and kind of round them off. I'm going to go ahead and use the black and metallic grey color for the under eye. Look up, giving it that smoky look. Filling up the tight line is completely up to your discretion. They used to ideally fill it in with a more nuder tone to make the eyes look big and round. I'm going to go ahead and start with the lips. Back in the 1920s, the Cupid bow was supposed to be very, very strong. So what we're going to do is take one line here, take one line here, cross it. You have to bring this down straight. We do not give any roundness to it. So that is the reason we had concealed the entire lip. So when we shape it, we actually get that shape onto the lip. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with some really nice pop red color. We're going to take some really light blush. There was not a really big trend of blush at that time, but just to finish our look, smile. It's going to take a natural peach just to give the flush. Women used to pinch their cheeks to get this flushed look. Luckily, you don't have to. Last but not the least, close your eyes. Just add some mascara. Mascara again was not a trend at that time, but to give a nice, more finished look as an inspiration. So let's go ahead and open out the hair. So here we are with a flapper girl inspired look of the 1920s. A big thank you to K. Ratna Rao for hair and to Crisp Cotton White for the styling.